see it at home and for yourself. It is almost sold out though, so I would recommend if you are kind of debating, I wouldn't wait too much longer.
Exactly.
That's the biggest, boldest cross I've seen you doing.
Yep.
You said it might be the biggest one you've ever done.
In diamond cutting and high polish like that, I don't ever remember doing one that big.
It's beautiful. Okay, so now we've got this gorgeous chain, brand new. Now, it's the neatest story behind this chain too, but let me give you kind of my boring part that you kind of need to know though. We have 4 links in this, 18, 20, 22, 24. All of them have a special 5 flex. Now this is huge. In the next hour and 20 minutes or so, there's special flexes on almost everything in our show this evening, and those end, and they end very, very quickly. So if you do see something and you want to take advantage of a nice extra kind of flex, we've got 5 flex on these right now. With flex, oh my goodness, it really is affordable. And then we have free shipping on this too, which is lovely.
Mother's Day. Start thinking Mother's Day, because this is one of those pieces that you've seen them on mothers, grandmothers, grandfathers, and you say, oh, I wish I could have a rope chain like that. Guess what? This is the opportunity. This is a full 3mm rope. This is called Supreme Value. It's actually a diamond cut hollow rope that my competitor from many, many years ago, who made fabulous, fabulous product, also had the patent on this chain. The patent cost $6 million.
That's crazy.
And today, it's part of our company, so we own the patent. And when we talked, you know, in the buying office about what was the best chain that you ever had, what chain sold the most, this was the #1 selling rope chain. Now,
beautiful.
Hold it in your hand.
Can't wait till you see it.
And rope chain has been around since the year 6,000.
Look at that.
600, excuse me. And so that makes the chain like over 1,400 years old. So you know that it's quality. You know that this has been America's choice for chain as long as I'm in the industry, which is 50 years. And it's that for a reason. This chain, and I have a sample here, and how this chain is made, it's made by hand, and it has 2 tubes that are soldered together, and then 2 other ones, another 2 that are soldered together, and those are woven 2 into another. So ultimately, you have this chain that just floats. It floats on your neckline. It twists. It won't tangle your hair.
Right.
Won't get caught on anything because the size of this chain. So look at the actual chain. Look at the weight. Think of what you're getting. This is not a chain that you can go into the marketplace.
Oh, there's
no
way.
Nobody's gonna have it. For sure, no one's gonna have the diamond cut version.
And I want to give you guys an example. I'm sliding that because we have a little ankle bracelet coming up. It's so cute. Yes. We never have ankle bracelets in. It's like literally 2 months of the whole year. But this is what you guys are normally used to, or you'd be normally used to if you had a fine rope chain. You ready for this? All right, Rob, you ready? I'm going to put this up against it. And remember, this is available. You can get it. But that's the width of a fine rope chain that many of us have tangled up in a knot in the corner of our jewelry box, and we can't get the knot out. Look, and Rob, can you go even super, super close on that? I'll hold still, because I really want you to appreciate this is a normal chain right here. That's a perfectly good chain. Rob, can you go any closer beside each other?
3mm is also the #1 selling chain. It's always been the #1. It's the size that you would love to wear. Looks perfect with that cross.
Great on guys too. Great size for guys.
Grandpa, any woman or man. Talk about graduation. There you can see the diamond cuts. And that is a patented process that without that patent, you could not produce this chain.
Look at that, you guys. This is your normal chain. That's what you've got all your pendants on. Look at the chain he's created today. I mean, it's voluptuous. It feels great. It looks magnificent. And if you do not have that perfect, really bold, beautiful chain for that great pendant you have, or the cross you might own, or even our nativity pendants we have, this is available. I got to give you an update, though. And I'm going to start with the 18-inch. I have less than 100 now in the 18. Definitely about 80 left Is it really? So about 80 in the 20, about 70 in the 22-inch, and about 70 in the 24-inch. We only have a handful each. And this is such a treat because a lot of times we want that, I mean, look at how glorious this chain is.
Oh, it's
You know you
magnificent.
can wear it swimming, you can wear it day in and day out, you never take it off. And guess what, with our flex pay, it's 5 flex pay, you can get this home. And we're talking about on flex, oh, I'm so bad at the math, but let me see if I can figure it out. You usually have it.
Tell me
on
the
the
price.
flex, I'll tell you, no, I got it. $35.99. No, wait, no, wait, let me back it up. No, just regular flex, because we have flex on all of these. So, why, thank you, that would be so awesome.
Look at-
oh, wait,
look
here.
at the
The 18-inch
quality.
on one flex payment is $42.19. Oh my gosh, that's over 5 months and it's yours forever with a lifetime warranty.
The important thing here is this is a chain that you're going to wear for a lifetime. When you feel the chain and you see the way it's woven and you feel it on your neckline, you only need one rope. The important thing here is what size are you going to buy? What size are you most comfortable with? And I guarantee you, the one that you buy, you're going to be back for another one. And we're going to offer these in all of the lengths. Okay, right now we do have the 24 and the 18. And you heard the small quantities. You know what makes me laugh?
It's like nothing.
When you talk about 80, that literally comes out to 2 chains per state. So if you're in the state of Florida with 19 million people.
You and one other person.
Only 2 people, that's like hitting the lottery.
Well, and you know what? It's a chain that you can invest in. And by the way, we have VIP financing on this. Let me explain that real quick. VIP financing is if you take and use your HSN card, you're going to be able to get VIP financing, which means we'll add an extra flex when you're using that HSN card. Hello.
And that's for
so that
no money.
means, yeah, it's 9 months. You actually can pay this off now in 9 months. So again, let's refer back to the 18-inch. It's kind of like 9 months of flex. It comes out to $23 and some change. So that little card, and if you don't have the card, by the way, you can apply, and if you're approved, you can use it instantly. Can be used on a gold necklace you will wear for the rest of your life.
Now I'm gonna
think about that.
Right. Think about buying 2 sizes because that comes out to 66 cents a day, which is absolutely insane. So this is affordable for everyone. But again, I can't stress enough. This is a chain that you will buy today that is part of your wardrobe that ultimately you will be passing down to your son or your daughter. Dad left me the Figaro chain that I have on now. Michael got the solid rope that Dad had because those were 2 chains that he loved, he wore his whole life, and he passed them down. But the only reason why he could do that was the quality of the chain was such that he wore it for a lifetime and then he passed it on to us. He bought both chains, you know, and he would always just pay for the gold. And both of those chains were like 30 some odd years old. And you could hardly tell that they were worn. This is not the normal chain. Exactly what you said about the earrings. When you go into the department stores, it's all about the on sale, the lightweight to this.
Yep.
Those, they just don't last. This is the best hollow chain that was ever made in the industry. It was the most money ever paid for a patent, and it probably sold the most amount of rope chain than in any one single design.
You know what, Anthony, this is the chain we all wish we could own.
Exactly.
It is. It's
and
the
it's
one,
the size that you would own.
It's the size. Because again, we're really used to, you know how it is, girls. We're used to these little guys. And this is a great ankle bracelet. You're gonna love the price. It's coming up. It's great for an ankle bracelet. But we usually have to settle for this size. And now we don't have to. This is the chain and the glorious gold that we dream of owning when we love genuine precious metal.
Suzanne,
it's this chain.
And there's another point. This is what they call a full 3 millimeter. The game that they used to play was always, okay, let me try to make the same chain, but make it lighter. Well, the next thing you know, you're compromising on the wall thickness. Then instead of it being 3 millimeter, it was 2.7 millimeter, and then the other guy would try to beat the other guy, and it would be 2.5. This is a full 3 millimeters. So when you see this on yourself, or when somebody sees it on you, and this is the natural color, the alloy that took me 10 years to actually perfect.
He created the color of this gold that changed how we look at gold color. What in the United States we love, that perfect gold color, this man along with his brother created that.
Right. And
you
we changed the
whole
history
industry.
books.
You
Right.
did in the history books, and this is it. So if you've got 14K and you're like, oh, I love my 14K, it's going to work perfectly
We
with
couldn't
that.
tell the difference between 10 and 14 based off of this formula. We had to use a $50,000 machine that would actually analyze the gold in a very short period of time in order for us to tell in the factory, because we couldn't tell. So if we couldn't tell and we were professionals, you definitely won't be able to tell. And the 10 carat is much, much stronger. Don't miss it. It's a chain and it's a value that you'll be so happy that you have one of these in your wardrobe.
And just so you'll know,